to do a thing where it bounces back and forth so that you can see the chat on both. And evidently somehow it's supposed to ignore the bot so that it doesn't keep repeating the bot. So when you said first, it said first over on Twitch, but then it just repeated itself over and over and over again, going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, which is not at all what's supposed to happen. So I'm glad I was able to cut that. The problem is I can't test it. I can't test the bot unless I'm live both on Twitch and on YouTube. So I'm not sure how I'll ever get it to work. I just have to make some changes to it and then try it again tomorrow night until we get it right. Anyway, Daniel, I hope you guys are having a great day. Happy New Year to everyone. Anyone who might be watching on either platform. I'm sorry for that weird beginning part, and we're going to keep going. Anyway, we're back. We're playing Suikoden 3. This is episode 47. 47 episodes into this game, and there's a chance, a small chance, that we may be able to finish the game tonight. It is doing that thing where it's doubling the desktop audio, doubling the sound. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to turn it off again. There we go. I don't know why it's doing that. It wasn't doing it last time. Now it's working again. Anyway. Oh, good. Daniel, you're working again as well. Okay. All right. So here's what we're doing. We're here. We are in the chamber of what is, I think, leading to the final battle of the game, possibly. And then maybe a little bit of extra afterwards. I don't exactly know what's going to happen. We're going to find out as quickly as possible. And maybe we'll finish the game tonight. If not, we should be able to finish it tomorrow, I would think. New year, new game. That's the hope, is that we'll finish it tonight. Unfortunately, we made it either 1 or 2 days too far, but that's okay. So you know what? Let's get into it. Let's get this game played. Let's have fun. There we go. There's Hugo. We're ready to go. I got my water with all of its crazy flavor in it. It's basically Kool-Aid. Controller, turn on, please. Come on. Connect, please. We would all like to play the game now. Oh, I don't know what's going on. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. So this controller has a little receiver dongle over there on the computer. And I don't know what's going on with it, but almost every time if I let it set for too long, like once I plug the controller in to charge, the next day I have to switch that dongle to a different USB port before it'll pick up again. Okay, where are we? We're going... I don't even know. This way? Well, we're going over into this corner, and then it's going to fade to black. Oh, there it goes! Did you guys hear it that time? Probably not. Taco Viking, thank you very much for the raid. Breeze, this is a raid. I was going to say, how did the end of your stream go? But I was kind of there like 2 minutes ago. Probably, I heard the sound effect that time, but I doubt you guys did. Let's turn that off, so maybe we won't get an echo. Put this down just a smidge. All right, let's see how that works. Well, hopefully the sound is all still good. No echo, decent volume, not overly loud, not overly soft, but also Yeti Detective, good evening, and Adam, good evening. Where are we? It seems like our destination. This is where we want to be, the site of our last battle. Oh, we're here. This is it. Just jump right into it, why don't we? This has to be our last battle. Hugo, please, choose your party members for the final battle. Your final destination. Wait a minute, it can't be my final destination. I don't see any lumber trucks. All right, so this is really the last battle. I mean, this is a decent enough team. It's a decent enough team to try it with. Excellent final destination guy. Well, thank you. But we could switch this out and take, like, we could take all of our true rune bearers, right? We have Hugo has a true rune. I'm again, my chair is way too close to the desk. Hugo has a true rune. Godot has his true rune back. Chris has a true rune. Who else has a true rune? The earth rune. We have the earth rune on what's his name? Why am I blanking on the guy's name? Oh, let's see. Why can't I? Zambara. I don't know why I couldn't read that name. It was the red text on the dark background. I could not read it. But thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. I don't know if we should just go at it with the guys we've got right now and see how it goes. Might be fun. That's a pretty big pane of glass. No, that was such a bad scene. If you guys haven't seen that Final Destination, the kid getting smashed with a pane of glass. Saw one of the worst RPGs in the world. It's called Ancient Roman: The Dark One for PS1. Got a fan translation that was so horrible that people deliberately hid its name from social media outlets. Check the logs. Check the logs. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Add Godot and Chris. Okay. Well, let's kick out Halleck. Let's kick out Fubar. Let's throw Godot in. Hello, Godot. We can probably adjust people in just a moment. Why am I blanking on the name of the person I want in this fight? We might want to throw might want to throw somebody who will make our casting faster in here. Like Gene's Rune Sage ability. I think Rune Sage makes us cast faster, correct? Okay, hold on. What is this dude's name? I feel really stupid that I cannot think of his name. Sasarai. That's who I'm thinking of. Sasarai has the true Earth rune, doesn't he? Okay, Taco Viking, Smeechbot is not Smeechbotting because you missed the very first comment. Smeechbotted, and then it Smeechbotted back and forth for like 3 chats, and it was just getting longer and longer. It was kind of like when you have feedback in your microphone. So evidently I did not program the part that makes it not repeat the bot account properly. And I don't know why. So it's something else I'm gonna have to work on. Gonna have to draw a Smeechbot. Ancient Roman Power of the Dark Side. Which reminds me, Smeechbot. There we go. Smeechbot has to be added as a moderator as well. It wouldn't let me do that until Smeechbot had said something in stream on YouTube. All right, Sasarai and Vicky, because I just like Vicky. Domo arigato, Mr. Smeechbato. All right, let's try it with this group, even though this could be... Sakurai is probably a really bad choice because I've never used Sakurai. I have no idea what level Sakurai's abilities are. All right, let's go find out what's waiting for us. We're gonna take a look. Pale Gate. See, look at terrible abilities. I could put somebody in the team who has an ability that would let us spend his points at least. What kind of gear do you have? You have no hat. How do you have no hat? All right, heal first. Good thinking. What if we did something really dumb and ran all the way out and went to an inn? Oh, everybody's still got all their magic. Chris is really low. Godot's really low. Stolen by a bird. Godot is down as level 4. Oh, you're right. Well, what if we do that? What if we run all the way back out? What if we just run all the way back out, go to an inn? We can even go all the way to Castle 3 Castle and spend Sakurai's points. If Godot is really low, you should definitely wait. There's a theater joke if I've ever heard one. Having the two of them there is... I don't know, maybe Sakurai should be in a back row. Is Sakurai more of a caster than a damage dealer here? Oh yeah, that was terrible. You might be kind of terrible. Don't make me repeat my avian antics. He's got 2 level 4 slots. Isn't that usually reserved for full magic characters? You're probably right. What was that? Sword of Cyclone. He does have 2. I don't even know if I have another character that has 2. So let's do this. There we go. Kusoge? Is that how you would say that? Kusoge? Is an entire genre, which means broken game. For these fights, I'm not too worried. So it's more like, yeah. Look at that, Chris taking just 1 point of damage. Based on someone with knowledge of Japanese. It does. Why'd you spend so much time working on alliterative phrases today, Taco Viking? Probably you should heal. I'm just assuming going into the final battles that we're going to want as many spells as we can get. All right, so this time we probably better heal up. Blowing Rune, Kindness Rain. Thursday. The War of the Five Runes. It's the battle of 5 armies. I mean, runes, we say. That was a long, drawn-out fight right there. Oh, yes, you're right. I forgot about your character sticker cards that you're making. They do need those. I would love if we hit a little harder. Can we do that, please? Start just hitting harder. I think it's interesting. It's fun to take the party that has all of the true runes into the battle. Is it probably my best party? I doubt it. Do I have parties that are probably going to be better? I think so. A long run back out that I wasn't accounting for. I wonder if I can use an exit thing. I really like Vicky. Yes, Vicky is hilarious. Vicky cracks me up. Also, Vicky has my Pale Gate rune, which I could move over to Sasarai if I wanted to. I should look at Sasarai's runes. I mean, other than, I think, having the True Earth rune. I have no idea what he's got equipped. You know what I like most? You know what I like a lot about Vicky? I like that Vicky was like a non-combatant character in the last 2 games, and now we finally get a chance to use her in a fight. Before that, try Sasarai's level 4 magic. Okay. Story makes 0 sense. Loading screens take 2 minutes each, and every other cutscene the game crashes. The skill box doesn't exist and stat only rise with luck. Oh no. We're gonna have to go back in if we want to see it. Was Vicky playable in 2? Maybe she was, and I just never put her in the party. Hey, let's pick you. Pick mid-blossom herbs. If you're going to do alliterative names, you definitely need to do a daring post on Patreon pushing your patrons to participate in placing names on those characters. So options must be optioned, opinions ought to be organized, and polls must be promptly procured. That is hard to say. Going full Willy Wonka. All right, give me something to fight. There we go. This'll work. Fight. Let's throw out all of our magic. We could kill ourselves with the fire magic. Fire magic sucks so much. This is the only good spell. We're gonna save it. Well, I mean, we don't need to save it. We can use it, but there's not really a reason to. All right, here we go. True Earth and a flowing. True Earth rune and a flowing rune. Perfect. What? Wait a minute. How come I can't cast? How come I can't cast Land of Eternity? I can't cast Earthquake. I guess because they're not standing on the ground. Vicky and Laszlo combo in Suikoden 4? I'll have to remember that. Man, that makes me sad. Protects allies once from all magic. That's what we're gonna want. All right, Forget it. We're just gonna go on. We'll use it in the last battle, I'm sure. Hey now, don't do that. That's not very nice. Nobody wants you to summon that snake flying creature thing. Please kill her so we can go on. We have a lot to do and not nearly enough time to get it done in. I didn't even catch Taco Viking. I didn't even catch that was Letterkenny. I feel really ashamed to say that out loud. Okay, so we need, when we come back, it's top center. Isn't it a shame that they have such amazing animations and then you can barely use them because like you only get to cast them once on most of them? Teleporting back. Before we let's run downstairs. These are the things that we must be doing, going to the warehouse and taking a bath. Not really, we're not gonna take a bath. Makes Shadow Madness look like Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know Shadow Madness either. The platypus does push past the parameters of possible placements, presenting peculiar permutations for positioning personal parts. That's just a lot of words. That's just a lot of words for no payoff. Something for me to look for. Let's buy something or withdraw something rather. Medicines. We may as well just take all of those in case we have to do anything on the way back. Okay, here's what we really want though. Sasser at 1720. All right, so there was a 20. Which one was the 20? Guardian Cask. All right, how about armors? Can you only wear light armor? Yes, yes you can. All right, no medium armor for you. It's robes. Robes or nothing. Robe of Mist. For 7 more. Tunic of Prosperity. Oh, the custom robe. There we go. I'm not sure why Sergeant Joe's level is that far behind. Vicky is the same way. Earth Magic Ring, Reflection Ring, Magic B. We are going to go and buy something different first. That's good enough. All right, let's get out of here. We have other things to do. More important things than running around in here. I was pretty sure that Sergeant Joe has been with me. Oh, hold on. Every time that we've had Hugo, I was thinking Sergeant Joe's been with me. If this is the party we're going to take into the final battle, we need to run up here and make sure they all have titles. Whoa, what is... I have no idea what's going on, what's making that sound on my computer. All right. Ooh. Let's make sure we've spent stuff here. Come on, there we go. Lessons for just you, right? No, Vicky also still has points to spend. We may end up having to drop Vicky out. She's not going to be very far along. She's not particularly well trained. Go, yes. There it goes. Man, what is happening? That took forever. What on earth increased Sasarai's Earth Magic skill to S rank? Achievement unlocked. Precision. I wish I had precision on Hugo. We don't really. I don't think we need that, do we? Do we? Maybe we do. Beats me. I haven't used the Earth Magic. Maybe Earth Magic does hit everybody. We have no points left. All right. That's downstairs that I need to go to. This is an awful lot of work for a party that may or may not be able to even do this. Like, we may legitimately have to put together a much better party than this. Oop, I didn't mean to go through there. I just went back out, please. I need the other door, not the elevator. Not that either. Isn't there a door here? Yes, there it is. Whew. If I don't stop succinctly soon, such sounds shall sort themselves so successfully in my speech, the covert conversion of my character to continue comedically into Candy Mogul will be seamlessly successful. Yeah, and now you're just working too hard. Or maybe you're not working too hard, and that's the problem. All right, we don't want you to be captain anymore. Dismissed. Dismissed. See, like, she should be in our group, it feels like. I'm just going to dismiss them all first. Top commander, we'll leave that where you're at. Healing skill +1, we'll leave that there. All right, so captain has an attack skill +1. So let's make Chris our captain. Heavy damage skill. Appraisal skill. Garbage. A lot of these are worthless. Accuracy and damage +1. Let's give that to Godot. Maybe. Wait, go back. General. Oh, why is... Yeah, General's the only thing left that we've got left. I have no idea who to give a heavy damage to. I guess it's got to be Sasarai, right? Even though Sasarai is not likely to use it. Okay, congrats. Congrats on your adrenaline power, Vicky. Here we go. Moving on. What are the chances? What are the chances this party can do this? Is there going to be an army battle before the end? I don't know what else to get for Sasarai. We gave him a hat and a better robe. The reflection ring is going to be good. Earth magic ring might help him. We are going to remove the mega medicine and put on a sacrificial. Who's he wants it? And we're going to get one of those for Vicky also. Oh, maybe that is what the titles affect. I have no idea. Better all equip them? How many can we even buy enough? Here we go. You've got one. Hugo does not have one. We could replace the iron boots or the gloves. We could replace the gloves of destiny. That's probably the best. We'll put the gloves of destiny in the bag. The status protect is kind of nice. I don't know if we're going to need status effect in the upcoming fights or not. So we'll put the winged boots in the bag, I suppose. Chris has one, and then Vicky. Oh, we need something else for Chris. Well, let's run down and grab that real quick. Vicky still has one empty slot. Oh, you used to drive around all night speaking in rhyme? Yuck. I am not smart enough to keep up with that. Have I fought Luke with Sasarai in a duel? No. Is that something I'm supposed to be doing? Is that still coming up, maybe? All of these people should have maxed weapons at this point. Just making sure there's nothing here that's going to be an improvement. Like the premier chainmail. That is an improvement for both Sergeant Joe and Godot. Better than the blood armor? I don't know about that. Just have to get into the rhythm. I don't know if I can get into the rhythm of speaking in rhyme. Power, speed, skill. No, we're going to keep the blood armor. This will... It's the last but. Ah. Okay, we need a good item for Vicky here. Flame amulet for fire resistance. Feather earrings for defense and speed. That's what you're getting. You're getting some flaming earrings. Or some feathered earrings. Wind resistance is better. I don't have anything. Did I have anything there that would give wind resistance? Earring sounds fire. Indeed. Oh. Let's sleep in an inn. I'm gonna fight Luke, and it's gonna be brilliant. It's gonna be brilliant. You just wait. You just wait. We're gonna chop him up. Probably not. Probably not, if we're being honest. Am I spending the night? I am. So please let me spend the night. Come on. Any day now. There we go. I need some, look at that, 100 hours, 100 hours and 40 minutes. I really need someone to give me the odds. Someone tell me, start placing the odds down if you're betting on whether or not this team can beat Luke. How are you going to draw a Taco Viking zombie or Johnny Bravo zombie? Oh man, all chest, no legs. Here we go. Destination anywhere. Probably will end at 108 hours. Oh no. We got that much left? Isn't Johnny Bravo the root of my love of a dude with a big chest and little legs? No, that was probably Tony the Tiger. Sure, yes. They're great. I know I just saved, but I thought it'd be better to save here so we don't have to run back again. Here goes nothing. I don't know how many fights we'll get in on the way there, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be awesome. We're just gonna rip through this fight on the very first try. They're greatly exaggerated. Everybody just start hitting someone. There, Hugo, that's what I pay you for. Did you see Sergeant Joe just like absolutely annihilate that guy? 1,000 points of damage. Now, if only he had the other 2 levels that are missing that everybody else has. All right, in this one, we want to focus on her. Nice dodges. You saw Howard the Duck taking charge. Sergeant Joe is the best. He can deal damage and heal it back up with a giant axe. Here, how's everybody looking? Oh, wow. Okay, everybody's in great shape. The SML format in party formation? I'm not sure what you mean. David, how's it going? Have you missed much? No. No, we ran back and trained up Sasarai a little bit and got some new gear. And now we're coming back and we're going to give a shot at whatever happens next, which they say is the last fight. It's our last battle. You know what? Instead of autoing, because that'll split the party, let's see if we can get them all to focus on one. So no, you've missed a little bit of prep and no story. Didn't beat the game and is on New Game Plus. Now we can auto. Great camera angle there. Gotta love a camera angle that clips into somebody's backside. Oh, S can only attack in the front row and L is a long range fight. No. No, because in this one they can move. They'll actually move closer if they need to. Here we go. There's Luke. It's crazy that after like 2 months of playing this game, I had forgotten about the ranges from the first 2 games. Ooh, they bring it back in 5? Finally, here at last. You're all by yourself now. All your allies have deserted you, or are dead. So give up trying to destroy the true wind rune. It's a crazy idea. Why don't you surrender? All of this just because Luke's kind of sick of being immortal. I've always been alone, ever since I was born. You'll be the same way, Flame Champion Hugo. You will eventually learn that omnipotence and fame will not necessarily mean happiness. Why do you say that? I have the true fire rune. Like all runes, stores memories of past bearers. Did they lead happy lives? Learn from their memories. Learn the truth about the world and learn about what I'm trying to do. Yeti Detective, take care. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us for a bit. I should be maxed out on everything. Whoops. Oops. I'm definitely not. Where am I? In your own memories. Obviously, you're in black and white land. At least it's not a crazy sepia overlay that only covers half the screen. Solo battle in the memory. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, we're fighting some eyeballs. How hard are these? Oh, what? One hit kills? Very easy. Grassland Pest Extermination. View a completed book of Oh, we did it. We didn't miss a monster. We just got the achievement for fighting every monster that you can fight in the game that's not a boss. Yeah, I see. What was that? Those were eyeballs. Are there going to be more? This is his village before it burned, right? It's strange. I remember this. No, it can't be. I guess that's what happens when you fight alone. Maybe that's how I should have leveled earlier in the game, was just fight alone in a party. Is this the village of Karaya? Not again. They're no harder than they were last time. They were like, oh, here you go. Have another chance to, you know, gain some experience points before you go into the final battle. Can this really be Karaya? I don't smell the soil, see the grass, or feel the wind on my face. This is our future. At least one of them. Future? Do you hear how quiet it is? Every sound, form, and color blend into complete tranquility. This is the absolute world. How can this be the absolute world? In this parallel world, battles are fought between Dharma and chaos. This balance of power brings justice. Who are Dharma and chaos? Anyone we know? You're no Spider-Man, Hugo. Keep the joking to a minimum, please. The 27 true runes were an incarnation of God in this world. This world was born after the War of the Sword and the Shield. So began the eternal struggle between Dharma and chaos. What you see here is one of its termini. This is a world of silence universally reigned by the power of Dharma, the orderly cosmos. So what do I have to do with all this nonsense? It's hardly nonsense, Hugo. This is where the world will eventually end up. This quiet, sad world is our fate. We can't change our destiny. This is ridiculous. Not even a spirit would live in a place like this. The only absolute characteristic here is dead silence. This is our fate, our future. Fate? I don't believe in it. The Flame Champion Smeech told me that the will of a person can change destiny. Dharma got remarried when Craig went to Criminal Minds. Wow. Final Fantasy thought chaos was an acceptable name. That's true. That's what I wanted to hear, Hugo. Didn't they have a remake just a few years ago? Like they relaunched for a season or two? What? Luke just wanted to hear that you wanted to fight. I bear the true wind rune. It's taught me about the future world. Wait, how come the true wind rune lets you see the future? All the other true runes just let you see the past, and this one's like, oh, I can see the future now. The world you just saw was kept as a memory in the true wind rune. The Flame Champion, Smeech, might have been able to see it, vaguely. It was the future of this world. What are you trying to say here? I'm trying to say that this is just a big black screen of emptiness. I'll destroy this wind rune, and myself. Just like the Flame Champion said, I can change our destiny. Since the true rune causes this eternal struggle, perhaps I can change our fate by destroying the rune. This is not the future you deserve. No. Before I acquired the power, I was helpless. Now I am different. I have the knowledge. With the ultimate knowledge from the Sindar clan, I can change the world's destiny. I'll release humans from bondage. Now, if you understand me, return your rune to the pedestal. I'll use human willpower to change the future. Yeah, I don't think I will, after all. Don't talk nonsense. Oh, look, he's so mad. He's so mad he's shaking. Chaos and order are constantly at war, trying to draw you to their sides, but true balance must be maintained. Haven't accessed the true power of the rune of fire. The rune of fire. The emptiness is from Kingdom Hearts. Well, maybe the humans don't want to be released from bondage because they enjoy it. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I got to put a warning on the stream saying that it has adult content. You lie. They're all lies. Even if not, why should I believe you? You've caused a lot of good people to die. Lulu, Jimba, Karians, Duck Clan, Lizard Clan, the Zexan, Ironheads, and Harmonians. They're dead because of you. They had the will to live, but you killed them. I can never forgive you. Then we have no choice but to fight it out. We're both too stubborn. Right on. Let's do this, Luke. You and me, one-on-one. Surely that's still PG-13. I'm sure it is. Exactly. They wouldn't. Being dead isn't really freedom from your bondage, right? And at least not the kind you really want. You usually have to pay extra for that. Hey, are you all right, Hugo? I'm gonna do the whole next game where that voice, Sergeant Joe's voice, is gonna be the voice of the main character in the next game, because it's the most fun voice I've ever done. What in the world? I'm fine. We're in no shape to continue. Let's retreat for now and come back rested. Okay. I'm down for that. Let's retreat. Let's retreat. And then we can go back to the save spot. And then we don't have to repeat this when I fail. It's so nice of them to give us that option. That's quackers. Yes, quackers. Okay. 100 hours. We gotta be over 101 hours now, right? Oh, we're so close. Don't remember why Wyatt has to die again. I mean, why has he perished? I don't know. Plot armor wore off? True Rage Rune. Gotta stall 7 more hours to get that 108 hours. Oh man, wouldn't that... I didn't catch... Somebody said that earlier, that it would probably end at 108 hours. I didn't even catch that was why. Good grief, my brain is not braining sometimes. Of course, the way I play it might not even be stalling. It might just take another 7 hours. And then next Suikoden, not sure the main protagonist talks that much. Oh, why don't they drop a rock on my head? That wasn't very nice. Look, some of these people took more than a point of damage. We may have to actually heal up again. We do. Sad. Uh-oh, controller, reconnect. There it goes. I want everybody to be at full health. Here we go. All right, this is gonna be the final battle. Yeah, this is it. It was nice of Luke to just stand there and wait for us to come back. Like, you know, go ahead, take your time. I'll be here when you're done. So you don't understand me at all. I'll repeat it as long as it takes for you to understand. I won't forgive you. He didn't ask for forgiveness. Then stop me. Block the power of the true rune. Okay, we will. What's this? This temple is already filled with the power of the 5 elemental runes. It's powerful enough now to merge with my soul and cast its curse on the outside world. Oh, thank you. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need all that luck because there's no way we're going to win this fight the very first time through. We don't speak stereotypical evil. Oh, a cutscene. Turn this off so that you guys can see it better. Did he just turn into a giant bird? I think he just turned into a giant bird. With a lot of wings. That bird's got a lot of extra wings. Okay, what do we got? We got some orbs. We got a giant bird and some orbs. Wind. Is that supposed to say reincarnation? Lightning crystal, fire crystal, water crystal, and earth crystal. And then what do we want to fight first? What do we want to kill first here? We don't really want to use well, we can use fire, I guess. We've got final flame is like really the only fire thing we're going to use. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we need to take out the crystals? I'm guessing the water crystal will heal it, so let's focus that one down first. We got our canopy defense. We could do that to try to protect us from magic. Maybe. Oops, not water. Here we go. We've also got shield, so we can get battle oath if we wanted it. But we're not using it yet. Let's see. What can we do here? 900 damage to foes, 45 damage to allies. There we go. 600 damage to foes. Let's go for that. What's the rank 3? Mother Ocean. Maybe I don't want to use up all my rank 3 spells. Oh, but that's Chris. If the true runes can remember the memories of the previous owners, they have previous owners. So like, are those people just out there hanging, or did they die? They died. Feels like this immortality curse might not be so permanent. It is not. No offensive magic? Wait, why? What should I shouldn't be using offensive magic at all? Immortality doesn't mean you can't be murdered. Like if is there something that's going to absorb that? It will go bad right now. Okay, that means I gotta go all the way back and have them. I still wanted to. Oh, they can't hit the water crystal. So let's go for the lightning crystal. But I can use defensive magic. So we could still go for canopy defense. And in that case, we could also go with the battle oath. He can't, I think he can't die as long as he's got the true rune on. But if it's taken from him or he gives it up, then he can die. I'm not sure. It's very confusing to me why he's, but I think he thinks that he's going to save the whole world. So his story is weird because he was not a bad guy in the first 2 games. He was kind of a jerk, but he wasn't a bad guy. Well, so much for defense. Hey, someone kill that thing. Until the root of a certain element gets brought down, it would be bad to use. Okay. So we've got to we got to focus one of these things down. We're going to need to heal. But we brought a lot of healers. We're going to focus down this lightning rune first. Who's most hurt? Yeah, that'll hit everyone but Joe. All right, here goes nothing. That's good enough. Okay, we got like some deep freezing going on. That was a nasty Ice Age looking thing. Oh, Joe going for the fire orb now. Okay, so the lightning orb's down. Everybody just die? No, they got back up. The problem is I couldn't hit the water orb. The only way I could hit the water orb was with magic. Now I can focus on the water orb. Does that do temporarily silences magic? Okay. I bet that doesn't work on them. I really need Joe to be healed. Oh, there we go. That'll hit everyone now. Oh, I forgot I can use thunder now. I should have. That might have helped quite a bit. Hopefully it doesn't immediately bring the other one back this turn because I didn't kill it fast enough. Oh, reflected a little bit. I don't like the look of this. This looks scary. Oh, somebody got healed. yuck. We're in bad shape. All right, we've got a flowing rune here. We're gonna go for that again. Now we've got the lightning. Just smack everybody. To double damage but lose balance. I wonder, does this... Okay, so we can use lightning, but we can't use anything else. Hey, Topher, Happy New Year. How's it going? Yes, bring on the giant ball of lightning. I'm doing good so far. Something reflected. Oh, there goes that. The water rune is gone. Okay, good. Well healed. Vicky about to earn her keep. Summoning that dragon. Ah, take that, giant bird. 1 damage. Yay! Great. Good job. Vicky, you're the best. It's a good thing that I think you're awesome anyway. Wow. Wow. 1 damage. Love it. I don't know. What did it just do? Wait, it changed colors. All right. We're not super hurt. That hits everyone. Oh, did it change element? Is that what it did? We could use Great Blessing. Here we go. I attacked the wrong thing, evidently. I didn't attack the orb. Evidently, I went straight for the bird. We should all be fully healed at this point, or for half a round. All right. Yes. Cast some magic. What did I cast? People bothered me. Are we winning? Probably not. I really don't know. We've got 3 orbs down, but the bird thing just changed colors, and then I don't even know what I cast, and now I think we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Probably not great, and we might have somebody die right here. I really need to get that orb destroyed. Maybe we'll just go for physical attacks against the Earth Orb. The Earth Orb is casting some defensive spells. It's all bad news. I don't think he reflected the thunder, did he? He might have. Yes, he must have, because wow, did we take a ton of damage that turn. We probably better heal completely here. How much is that going to heal? 400? That's not bad. Wait, why are you attacking that thing? Should have broken Luke's knees while you had a chance. Should have left Luke to get stomped in the first game while I had the opportunity. I've got to get that thing killed. Oh no. That's like its version of Mega Flare. I don't like it. Everybody still up? Oh, but it's close. Eesh. We're just healing every single round now. I really want that thing dead. Do we have more defensives? All magic times 1.5 for 3 turns. That's pretty cool. My fear is, so what I really need is everyone to focus on this, and if I cast a spell, Chris is not going to hit the Earth Orb. She's going to go after the Wind Reincarnation. I tried the Oath earlier, and it did nothing. I may have to try it again to see, but it was not a good thing to have happen. Stop with the giant fireworks display. Doing happy things for me. Come on, take it out this time. Oh, we got it. Finally, the orb is down. Now, will the giant bird get a lot more dangerous now that all the orbs are gone? And now that he's blue, oh, now he's red. Can we cast spells on him again? Like, that's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming we can cast spells on him again. Oh, do I want to risk it? Here goes nothing. We can cast magic. Okay, good. I don't want it. I definitely don't want this spell reflecting at us. This is the spell I reflected on us last time, I guess. Even though that wasn't the one I intended to cast last time. Oh, it still reflected on us. It hit us. I think. It sure looked like it. physical attacks it is, then and I guess Joe used up his thing before. Okay, here's a question. This restores combat status. Will that bring Joe back to life? But we're gonna lose Vicky. Well, I think we're gonna lose Vicky this turn if we do this. I'm gonna risk it. Come on. It got its attack off early. Oh, that didn't hit very hard. That didn't hit very hard at all. We lucked out there. Get up, Joe. You can do this. You are a duck, and ducks don't lay down on the job. Look at that. Joe's back up. He's like, I've got an axe to grind with you, buddy. Except that I have to now cast. We still have another. As long as Joe doesn't go down again, we've got another one of those we can still cast. Let's try this one more time, see if it helps. Cast fast, Joe. These camera angles are terrible in this fight. Joe, you weren't fast enough. No. Oh, did we win? Is that over? Okay, then. I thought he was getting ready to cast some kind of giant. Ooh, I thought that was going to be nasty. Look at all the levels. Ah, we did it. We did it. You guys are awesome. Had a much nicer time than the last time I did this. Mostly luck and a lot of healers. I put healing on way too many people. Game over. User wins. I don't know the voice. I can't do the voice. It's been a long time since I've even watched the show, man. And now an entire city block in your computer world is nullified. Oh, sad. It's over. Looks like it's never over. Yes. After all, I too am bound by destiny. Destiny? Were you kidding? I won't let you leave like this. Too much blood and too many tears have fallen. You don't have a choice, Hugo. The whole mountain is coming down on you. The battle has weakened these ruins. They could crumble at any time. Come on, Hugo. Run. Not yet. We have to get him. Or we have to leave him so that he can come back in part 6. Can't stay any longer. Let's go. The Stream Deck software just randomly closes. I don't like it. Hugo's not gonna run. I've been running for too long. Never mind, I'm gonna run anyway. Let's go or we're ruined. Keeping the balance. Finish the final battle with all 108 stars of destiny. I think we did pretty good on the achievements for this game. I don't think there are many left that we didn't get. I never found all the books. I came within like one of the books. I think I had one or two extra restaurant menu items left to go, recipes. Damn, we can't die like this. Not after our victory. That's right. So let's go. We're all going home. As it should be. Defeat the Wind Rune Incarnate with Hugo as the successor. I'm assuming there are 3 achievements for that, and I would have to replay the game with the other characters as a successor in order to get them. Oh yes, Vesh! How's it going? Thank you very much for reminding everyone to hit the like button if you're watching over on YouTube. I think that's the first time I hadn't already liked. Master Thomas, hurry! It's going to collapse! Thomas, I'll leave me here. I'm done. Whew. Oh my. I must be out of shape. You go ahead without me, Cecile. Cecile is not going to leave you behind, Thomas. She would pick you up and carry you out. You can't be serious. Hurry up. You're the master of Castle 3 Castle, aren't you? You can't give up. I suppose not. If Cecile dies here, I'm throwing the game out. Well then, get moving. I won't leave you behind. Thomas is so out of breath. Gotta lay off the Christmas cookies. Well, even the skeletons went out. Damn, I don't think this place will hold together much longer. Let's get going, Rico. Yes, Master. Oh no, Rico! What are you doing, Rico? Come on! Sorry, Master. Get up and run. At least the skeletons left him alone. You know what would make you faster? Drop the pack. Whoa, what are you doing, Rico? Oh no! Oh no! What now, Rico? Hurry! Oh no, it's gone! The badge! It's gone! The badge? What badge? What, like... Rico! Ah, there it is! You're gonna go... You know what? Leave him here. What are you doing? Leave it be. No, I won't. It proves that I'm the apprentice of Master Fred of the Maximilian Knights. I'll give you another one later. Let's move. Be like, you know what? You're no longer an apprentice. Congratulations. You don't need a badge anymore. I want this one. It's a memento of the first time I met you. Put him out of his misery, Fred. Just pick him up and carry him out. Rico, don't do this to me. Okay, fine, you win. We die here together. You wait here. I'll go get it for you. Yes, Master. There's no way he's making it out. No way he's making it out. Are these extra, like that scene is that, like, here's your reward for having these two people, for having recruited them. You get to see this scene that wouldn't be there if you didn't. Miss Apple, it's getting dangerous here, so please evacuate. We'll take care of the rest. I appreciate your concern, but I'll keep to my word and wait here. But they might not make it back. You're young and inexperienced. Don't worry, they'll be back. How do you know, miss? I'm old enough to know when people are honorable. You're not that old. I mean, she's older than she was at the beginning, but she's still not that old. It looks quite challenging. Yes, it does. We can't get back to the meeting place except through here. Come on. Exactly. We must return safely. I have lots of duties to attend to. Because I have so many things yet to do. You beasts, get lost! When she says get lost, she has ways of making that happen. She's 33. That's not that old. I mean, maybe it is in video game years, but it doesn't seem that old. And I'm pushing 50. 33 seems like nothing to me. Come on, we're going back to join everyone else. Hurry. Let's do it. Why don't you just teleport us out of here, Vicky? She's basically ancient children. True, but I mean, when you compare her to like someone like Jean, she's basically an infant. Did we? We did. Both thought we'd be dead by 33. Yes. All these people are like, well, we didn't go, so you know, we were all fine this whole time. Oh, you missed the battle. I'm sorry. It'll be there though. If you really want to see it, you'll be able to watch it in the VOD. It's it went better than I expected it to be. Hey, Hugo, have you finished packing? I guess everybody made it out all right. Yes, I don't have much to pack anyway. I know it's only been a few months, but I've got wanderlust already. Beecham, you don't sound very enthusiastic about going back and rebuilding the village. It's still too early to retire. You know? I see your point. Chief Lucia, can I have a minute with you? Of course, we have time. Still one of my favorite characters right there. That's funny. No, it can't be. Did they leave you? No, they didn't leave her behind. Hey, Hugo. Oops, I mean, Flame Champion Hugo. You saved the grasslands. Maybe someone will write an epic poem about you. The Flame Champion? I wanted to be a hero so that I could protect people. I've learned that this can be done by anyone. When the True Fire Rune showed me the memories of my predecessor, Smeech, I thought I wasn't fit to be the champion. Johnny Bravo Zombie turned out pretty swanky, if I do say so myself. Nice. Nice. I'll look forward to seeing it tomorrow. Sure. It takes a lot for a person to maintain the memories of someone else's life. You're too young for such a thing. Lucia teaches Chris bad things. Yes, she did. Made her blush. Is it uncomfortable to be labeled a hero, Hugo? Yeah? So I've learned I've had enough attention for now. I suppose so. Problem is, I still hold a grudge against you, even though I know it's not the way a hero should act. Oh, well, that's okay. I understand. It's normal for a young boy to hold a grudge. Even though you're a hero, you're still a boy. Oh, ooh, this is not the way I saw this conversation going. As Lucia noted, we never know when our paths will cross again. Maybe it'll be in a town or a battlefield. I extend my best wishes and good luck to you in all of your endeavors. We are not friends. This is the Zexan way of saying farewell. Please do not take offense. Too late, you killed my friend in cold blood just a couple of short months ago on occasion. Hugo, we're leaving. It's kind of sad that they just all go their separate ways after all this happened. Yep, I'm coming. Chris, can you lean forward a little for me? Oh, that's more like it. I ask the spirits to be with my rival and comrade. Keep her well until we meet again. They did for its time, they did such a good job with the facial animations in this game. I love it. This is a grassland-style farewell. All right, see you, Chris. Well, we said it early in the game. All the guys fall for Chris. She must have some natural charm. Done talking? Yep, all through. Okay, let's go. First, we'll reconstruct our village. Then, Hugo, you'll need a lot of training to become my successor. I hope you haven't decided to make me chief just yet. You are the Flame Champion. Who else can become the next chief, Hugo? She's got a point. Don't ask. Just listen to your mother. Good luck with the training. He's like, I'm going back to Duckburg. Damn. Stealing my job, Griffin thing. Voicing your own lines. Until they died of disease at the ripe old age of 40. No, terrible. And so the game ended. Or did it? Revives Karaya Village, succeeds Lucia as chief, and becomes a bridge between Zexan and Harmonia. Sergeant Joe returns to Duck Village and remarries his ex. He's devoted to his kids. Oh, interesting. Fubar ends up living in Karaya Village with Hugo. They get along just fine. Lucia, after yielding her position as chief to Hugo, she moves to Excellent, where she works for Karaya's future. Beecham, asked by Lucia to stay on as chief, Hugo's lieutenant, as hot-blooded as ever, and Luce wants to mother all children who've lost their parents in war. once one big happy family. Dupa is chief of the Lizard Clan, and he faces the Zexan Federation on the front lines of battle. Shiba, when the fighting ends, he returns to his clan and gets married. Cosba maintains his position and never lets his guard down. Wilder makes his living as a grassland guide who escorts caravans. Rhett, a member of the Zexan Archaeology Association, specialty, ancient ritual sites. Peggy stays at Castle 3 Castle and gains a reputation as a blacksmith. Anne achieves a dream of owning a shop in Karaya Village, but dislikes the rude clientele. Twyken returns to Great Hollow and continues to expand it. Dominic keeps up an armor shop in Castle 3 Castle. Customers avoid his lengthy chats. Shizu, entrusting Thomas with the key to their cozy hideaway, she sets off on a journey. Mel sets out, leaving word she's visiting Branky's hometown, and Mamie voyages to a new land, seeking the legendary cookbook once sought by her father. Lily Pendragon returns once to Tinto, then decides to study in Harmonia by the time the president notices she is en route. Reed, ordered to stop Lily, who talks him out of it. He ends up accompanying her, and Samus resigns as Lily's bodyguard, but is sent back to her when Minister Marlowe refuses to accept the resignation. A bit of a long credit. It's going to be, especially if you listen to me actually read it all, because nobody wants that. Chris gains fame for her exemplary service as captain of the Zexan Knights. Louis serves as an attendant and is eventually knighted. Salome, one of Chris's lieutenants, assists leader of the Zexan Knights. Leo, true to his nickname, Iron Leo always gives 100%, active in Zexan Tinto border clashes. Percival returns to Ixay Village. When war breaks out, rejoins the Knights. Neither his sword nor his skills got rusty. Boris's cavalry always leads the charge into Zexan Tinto border clashes. Roland, fiercely loyal to Chris. This cool-headed elf knight is committed to Zexan service to the end. Fred Maximilian, hearing that evil is afoot, once again he sets off on a new journey, and Rico, asked to return many times, thoroughly ignored. She winds up helping Fred. Scott, seeking the new trade routes, he journeys to the Western continent. Ernie joins Archaeology Association and researches ritual sites, discovers the secret Zexan ritual inscription. Mike departs Castle 3 Castle in the middle of the night with several mystery men and never returns. Augustine Navor hears rumor of a beautiful place in Torin and sets off to find it. Gordon, admirably elegant, a model Zexan gentleman, and Jefferson, he bustles around conferring titles to new residents of Castle 3 Castle upon their arrival. Halleck, per Hugo's suggestion, he returns to his village. With Tuda and others who get rid of many infectious diseases, Mua follows the saga of the Flame Champion. His quest complete, he returns to his homeland and gets married, and Jibba vanishes from the pages of history after 2 turns as champion, something I missed. Yuri retires to Almakenin Village and leads a peaceful life. Yumi returns with Yuri to Almakenin Village, but seems to get out and about frequently, and Yoon, the spirits of Yoon, live on amidst the winds of the grassland and the trees of Kaput Forest. Whew, okay, next. Resigning, being told no because they want to punish everyone else. Godot, thanks to Sazurai, he rejoins the SFDF. He still can't decide about that right-hand rune. Queen returns to her life in the Southern Frontier Defense Force. Recently, she's given up vegetarianism. Ace, what a life. Managing the headstrong SFDF, he can't avoid complaining. Joker says fighting is difficult, but continues nonetheless. That's the Joker for you. Jacques plans to fabricate an even more powerful bow gun. Ayla, Godot refuses to let her join the SFDF, but lets her accompany them as a trainee. Duke heads south on a new mission, still hoping for a rematch with Godot. Elaine, her fate is bound up with Duke's, but it looks like she has no plans to quit working as a mercenary. Gao goes out on a military training tour, but often returns to Scaleria to help Duke. Nicholas heads south with Duke, defends him in any battle. Watari, once his contract is up, he disappears. Ayame disappears in pursuit of Watari. Look at that, we caught up. Estella sets out on a journey to find the 109th star. Rhodey devotes himself to his training while traveling with Estella, but he still can't fly. Bartz returns to Ixay Village and continues tilling the fields. Arthur spends his time running around looking for headlines. Kid responds to a request to solve the kidnapping of a lady of the Black Rose Society in an obscure nation. Nadir, the theater at Castle 3 Castle, sells out after the Flame Champion is rumored to have performed there. Ruby returns to Lebuque and has lots of healthy babies. Iku, even if she holds off the persistent Franz, she decides she wants to live with him. Franz makes great effort to help Lebuque villagers win status as second-class citizens. Nice to have the change of background image to give us a chance to 108 of these. There's 108 of these. Thomas, aided by Salome, gains free trade zone status for Castle 3 Castle, still serves as lord of the castle. Sebastian, still Thomas's assistant. He's devoted to Castle 3 Castle's accounting, constantly worries. Cecile, as captain of the guard, she and her 3 subordinates, including Thomas, keep the peace in Castle 3 Castle. Juan, as the population of Castle 3 Castle increases, so do the pupils at his dojo, but second master Emily does the teaching. Piccolo, he boasts to the people of the castle that he is a great wizard who can show... Oh no, Martha... I missed them. I might as well give up. But a busy warehouse keeper, he mistakenly hands over the wrong goods often. Ike heads the Silent Reading Society, sometimes hold meetings in the deep basement of the castle, and Kuroku, everybody's doing fine. Nei goes back to traveling free as the breeze with Topo and Shaban. Topo protects Nei and Shaban, dreams of owning a small theater, and Shaban, not sure if she wants to pursue a career as a wandering minstrel or as a Kenpo master. Kenji opens a gymnastics school at Castle 3 Castle and gains popularity with the kids. Wan Fu sets off on a voyage to avenge a friend, and Goro loses to his dad in a bath match. He then goes off to find materials with which to build a new bath. Billy, Melville gets hold of him and takes him back to Vinay del Zexe. Kathy, still running the ranch for Castle 3 Castle. Recently, she's been holding horse races. Guillaume can't stand working as an appraiser either. That figures. Melville returns to Vinay del Zexe with his father. Alanis, the war having ended, she goes north with her family, hoping to fulfill her promise to Melville and Elliot someday. Elliot, his ambition to become a treasure hunter, like Melville's father, is opposed by his own father. The Duck Clan was delicious. Duck Clan à l'orange. Apple, when the biography of her teacher is done and Caesar is gone, she opens a school in her hometown. Caesar Silverberg, painfully aware of Albert's superior talent, he sets off on a voyage to see the world. Albert Silverberg, it is said he serves bravely in Harmonia's army, but is also a strategist for a great power on another continent. Truth? Edge, to defeat a foe sought by the Star Dragon Sword, he goes on a voyage to the south. Landis, whereabouts unknown. Sanai Yamamoto finishes her military training prior to getting married, returns to Excellent. Vicky, at the victory banquet, she announces she'll teleport everyone back to their hometowns. She and her guests teleport. Vicky teleports all over, chasing Elder Vicky and others. Cortez sets off by ship from Vinay del Zexe to open a shop in Holy Harmonia. Jean returns to Brass Castle, resuming her career as a rune sage, and Tuda goes with Halleck to his village, where they help many residents. Mio accompanies Tuda to Halleck's village. Wanting to help Tuda, she begins to study medicine. Emily becomes second master at Juan's dojo, never neglects her own daily training regimen. Belle sets off on a journey with Gadget Z in order to become a great gadget master. Gadget Z aims to power up, while traveling with Belle as her attendant. Fudge, having rejoined the Dragon Knights, he's studying to get 3rd degree ranking. Sharon, she attends the new Dragon Knight ceremony and gets a golden dragon. Bright loves flying around the space with Fudge, but Fudge is bothered by his constant pestering. Sasarai returns to Holy Harmonia and serves as bishop, but suffers from existential angst. Dios, Sasarai's chief of staff, supports him publicly and behind the scenes. Nash, by the time the fighting ends, he's nowhere to be seen. Huber, there's a rumor he's been seen amongst the deformed creatures that spring forth from the crumbling ruins. Sarah, caressing her one and only love, the only one who understands her. She's lonely but content. And Luke's name has vanished from the histories of Harmonia, but he is remembered as the one who defied fate. Is that all of them? Have we gone through 108 yet? That'd make a great great background for my desktop. I want to fly around space on a dragon. I probably read some things wrong. Is that it? Oh, nope, I hit a button and it's doing something else. Why do you think all the antagonists considered to be in the tablet? Magic tablet. It's the only thing I can come up with. Little tiny fire, great big fire. Oh, another Luke's story. Did you spot the ones that were bad guys were stars all along? Oh, it's Leknat. So, you are leaving. The time I've been waiting for has come. What if I stop you? We talked a million times about what happened to Leknat. You can't. Not with your imperfect gate room. Oh. Of hatred towards the entire world, and you are no exception. Is this truly what you want? Okay, wow. Memory card slot 2. Here we go again. Ooh. That was a lot of reading. Now we've got one final little chapter here, I guess. I don't think we're going to finish it in 10 minutes. Are we? I wonder how long you think this last chapter is. I'm having a hard time imagining we're going to finish it in 10 minutes. Shall we begin? Yeah. What is it? I hope you're not hesitating. If you quit after coming this far. 2 to 3 hours? Okay. We will probably have to go one more night then. If it was going to be like half an hour, we'd have gone for it. But 2 to 3 hours, we'll save it for tomorrow. What are you trying to say? What do you think? I think I'd be happy to take you on. Do you play Suikoden 4? We will be playing Suikoden 4. We are going to take a break after Suikoden 3 to do a series of sponsored streams. Sponsored in as much as I was given a free game by the developer, Clarita's Dungeon Crawler RPG. We were given the game for free, so we're going to take a break and play through that, and then we will return to Suikoden to play 4 and 5, and then we will go back to 1 and 2 again when the remaster comes out. We don't have time to get into arguments. Our operation requires minute-by-minute precision and swiftness. How about tactics? I had forgotten about tactics. Somebody tell me again where tactics comes in the timeline. I was going to play them just in the order they were released. When was tactics released? Which games were they released between? Don't mind me, Huber. I was just thinking about something. My decision stands. I will collect all 5 elemental runes and destroy this hideous true wind rune. This is the only way I can escape my fate, which is bound by the rune. That really explains why he's got to wear the stupid-looking mask, though. Master Luke, I will follow your path. And then, after we've played all the Suikoden stuff, then we'll have to figure it out after that. We've got a lot of things in store. And I will probably put a poll or something like that up in the Discord so that we can figure out what to play next. There's an exclusive load of data from Suikoden 4 to Suikoden Tactics. Okay. So is Tactics supposed to be... Tactics comes... So wait. So Tactics was released after 4, but takes place before 4. So we will probably do 4. We'll probably play them in release order. So we'll do 4, then Tactics, then 5. As long as I get to see the chaos you'll cause, I am happy to help. Before, during, and after 4. Okay, yes, I do kind of remember people saying that. So we'll just play them we'll plan to play them in release order. Well then, shall we get started? This will be the spark that ignites the flame of war. All right, man. So we've got basically a whole small chapter here. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to save. Let's go over our plan. Up ahead is the room of the Chief Zeppon of the Lizard Clan. Huber, you'll do your part as arranged. We'll create a force field on the way as a trap. Sounds good. Depend on me. Uber likes to kill things. Okay, here we go. We may end up going a little over, but we still got 8 minutes anyway. Further ahead, I suppose. Yes. Master Luke, let's erect the force field here. We'll set a trap at the other exit. This should do it. I still think she's one of the coolest looking characters in the game. Deceptive magic, isn't it? Now all I have to do is to go back to the first pathway. Yes, your pursuers will chase an illusion from here. All right, see you later. I'll have an old grudge to settle with Zeppon, so this should be great. It's Zeppon's fault that I have 2 different colored eyes. Uber has left. We got Luke and Sarah. And nobody else. Great, okay. Didn't really need that screen. Very well. We'll go over to the other side now. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do this. Going to this side? No? Yes? Maybe? Am I going to fight anything with these people? What are they holding for gear? Wind hat and dream robe. Oh, I'm supposed to be going back to the hollow. I thought that's what Uber was doing. I'm very confused on their plan here. They came in from this way. We're going to the hollow. Uber went that way. Let Uber take care of that. Okay. Maybe I was going the right way the first time? Maybe? We're gonna find out. I'm sure he'll say, no, you are going the wrong way, if we're going the wrong way. I didn't have time to make the force field illusion totally perfect, but it should convince them they're fighting knights for quite some time. We don't want to kill them. What we want are witnesses. True. Will this magic look like a real sword fight to them? Yes, but the wounds show, so please use only the wind spells and not the fire or lightning. Too bad you can't kill yourself as Luke in the game early. Like, Luke's like, you know what I'm gonna do? Chop off my right hand and be done with it? All right, I'll go on ahead to scout and twist the details. I'll leave the combat matters to you. Fine. That was a long scene of him just walking away. Are you sure about this, Luke? I already said I've made up my mind, didn't I? Yes. Sarah, I think they're here. They are. I'm ready to do this, even if it does lead to all-out war. Use shredding or any AoE magic. Okay. What's going on? Ironhead, why are you here? It's none of your business. So they just see us as Zexans. All right. The shredding. commence. We got a damaged helm. Yay. I don't know what we're going to do with all the extra damaged helms, but I'm so glad to have them. Shall we return now? No, not yet. These are just low-rank soldiers. Let's wait for their commander to arrive. If you say so. Oh, yeah. I forgot they were with them. Hey, you there, Ironheads. What are you doing here? We wanted to see just how powerful the greatest warrior clan among the 6 clans was. Are you toying with us? We consider this an act of war. Makeup pharmacy of nothing but medicine A through D. Everybody needs their vitamin A through D. So what do you intend to do? Shake your scales at us? Or use your swords? Swords. Wait. They'll suffice. If you think so. All right. Now we've got to fight Godot. Do we do the same thing? Let's do the same thing. We'll be shredding these guys also. I'm fairly certain we got our rears handed to us handily when we did this battle the first time. It would have been really cool if you didn't get to play this battle. If you actually got a battle screen and it just remembered the original battle and you just did it. And it just showed it to you again in reverse. With this many against us, I think it's about time. What is this about? This isn't like the Knights of Zexen. One day, you will understand. Didn't even notice how mechanically they walked away. What the? I like the way they're doing this. It's cool to see the story. Like, we talked so many times throughout the game about how cool it was that we got to see the story from so many different angles to begin with. Now to see it from a whole new angle after you finish the main story it's really cool. They did a good job with this game. I really do like it. I thought this game was great. We're going to move down here for a second. File number 2. Save that. All right. And yes, now we are, it is time. We will return here. Let's pause that before it goes on. All right. We will finish this game tomorrow night. And then we'll move on starting next week, I guess, on Sunday. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? So yes, thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough of Suikoden 3. We have one more night of this where we will see the rest of Luke's story before we continue on to our next game. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us through this playthrough. This has been a great game, and I very much look forward to the next one in the series. I hope to see you again when we come back tomorrow night. Please join us once more. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. I'll see you soon.